friends. Happy Monday morning. I hope you've got your thinking caps on because we are going to play another math card game. Now, last week we played Make 10, where we used our cards to add up to 10. So today we are going to do the same thing. We are going to use our cards to add up to 10, except we're going to play a game called Pyramid. And so it's a different way to lay out the cards, and you still have to do your adding to 10, which you already practiced, but there's a little bit more strategy of which cards you can choose and when. And the goal of the game is to get rid of your whole pyramid. So we're going to start the same way we did last time. I'm going to tip my camera down now so that you can see what you're doing. I put like a little towel down so you guys could kind of see easier with my cards. So my first job is to separate my cards. I want all my number cards together because that's what I'm going to use. And I want to take out any of these cards that have a face on them. They're called the face cards. But I want my aces. I'm going to leave my ace over there because remember, that's going to be our 1. So separate your cards, and I don't want any jokers either, so take your jokers out also. And there we go, a king. Oh, almost the wrong pile there. And some face cards. Okay, I've got them all separated. So I'm going to take my face cards and I'm going to get rid of them because I don't actually need them for this game. And then I really want to shuffle these well because I've actually I played this game already because I had to practice it to make sure that it worked how I thought it was going to work for you guys. So I'm going to shuffle them up great. You can ask somebody to help you do this. You can spread them out on the table and do this and mix them all up and put them back together. So now I'm going to play this upside down so that you can actually see what it should really look like, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to make like a pyramid, like a triangle. So I'm going to start with 1 at the top, and then the next row I'm going to put 2. And then the next row I'm going to put 1, 2, 3. And then the next row I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the next row, I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the last row, I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I can see that I'm kind of getting off the screen, so I'm going to move back and I'm going to carefully slide it. Okay. So now I have my pyramid. You see how it makes like a triangle there? Now here's the rule of the game. You are adding up to 10 again. So I'm going to put my other cards out of the way. I might need these still, so keep them with you. Now, so the point of the game is to add up to 10. But the rule is you can only take cards that are all the way uncovered. So right now, I can only choose these cards. I can't choose this one. It has other cards on top of it. I can't choose this one. It has other cards on top of it. So I can only choose cards that are all the way uncovered. And I can use whatever cards I want to make 10. So on the bottom here, I have 1, 6, 1, 8, 1, 7. It's kind of like a pattern, really. So I see 2 different ways that I could make 10 here. I could have 8 plus 1 more is 9 plus 1 more is 10. And remember, you can always count the symbols to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or I could do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I am going to do that one because it will uncover more cards for me. So this is the strategy I was telling you about, is you have to use cards in the right order so that you can uncover new ones. So I'm going to use 7 plus 1 more is 8 plus 1 more is 9 plus 1 more is 10. So I'm going to put those off to the side. Now let's see, I have a 6, an 8, and I have a 5 uncovered. But none of those add up to 10. So this is where I can flip a new card. Now I have a 7. Can I use the 7 to make a 10 with any of those? I cannot, so I get to flip another one. Oh, another big card, 9. I can't use that one either. A 4. Can I use a 4 with any of these to make a 10? Do you know which one? It is the 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to take those aside. Look what it did when I did that. I'm going to leave these cards here because I still might use them. Look what happened when I did that. It left me a 5 open and I've got a 5 over here. I know 5 and 5 make 10. So I'm going to take those ones. Now I have a 9 and an 8 left uncovered. I got a 2 up here, which would help me with my 8, but it's covered up. I cannot take it. So what do I need to make 10 if I have a 9? You're right, just 1. And what do I need with 8 there to make a 10? I would just need 2. So I'm looking for a 1 or a 2 as I'm flipping here. So here we go. I'm going to flip again. I got a 6. Nope. I got a 3. Doesn't work. I got a 4. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got a 2. So now I've got a 2 and it goes with my 8 and I've got 10. Now look at, I've got another 10 right here. I've got a 7 and a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I get to take those ones off. Now I've uncovered my 2s and an 8. So now I'm going to pick up this 8. Here's where the strategy comes in. I'm going to pick up this 8. Now I could add it together with this 2 or with this 2. Look what number I have here that I need to add up. I have a 9 and I need a 1 to go with it. I see a 1 over here. So my best play would be to take this 2 because then I got a 10 and I got another 10 coming. So an ace and a 9 makes a 10. Okay, now I have, let's see, I've got a 4 here flipped and I've got 2, 2. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doesn't make 10. So let's see what else I can do. Guess what I got? A 10. Oh, that was a great flip. I've got an 8. Now it doesn't really matter, I don't think, which one I match it with. So I'm going to take this one off. And there we go. So now I have a 3 uncovered and a 2 uncovered, and I have a 4 here. Let's see if that makes 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, 1 short. I got a 9. That does not help me. Hey, got another 10. And another 10. Ooh, I've got a 5. Now this is good because look at, I have a 3 and a 2 over there. And if I put a 3 and a 2 together, they make 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we know that 5 and 5 makes 10. So I'm going to take those ones. And then look, I got a nice freebie here. I just got a 10. Let's see, I got a 4. So 4 plus 5 is 9. That doesn't work. And 4 plus 7 is 11. That doesn't work. Another 4. Oop, another 6. An 8. A 6. A 9. Now, I'm not done yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle these ones back together. And I'm going to turn them over and I'm going to flip them again to see if I can get rid of my whole pyramid here. Because that's the point of the game. I got a 6. Got a 9, an 8, a 6. I wonder if I have all big numbers in here. A 4, This is not helping me. Friends, my game might be finished. Oh, a 3. That works. I'm going to take that one away. 3 and 7. But I have no more 5s in there. So this time I didn't get my whole pyramid gone. But when I played it before to figure out if the game really worked how I thought it was going to work, I was able to get my whole pyramid gone. So that's kind of the purpose of the game is, can you get your whole pyramid to disappear by adding your cards up to 10? Now, I know some of you are getting really fast at adding those cards up to 10. So you could try instead to add them up to 15. You could choose a new number and then practice adding all the way to 15. So you will probably need sometimes more than 2 cards to add. Sometimes you're going to need 3 cards to add. Okay. So I hope you have lots of fun playing this pyramid game. I heard so many of you had fun playing Make 10, and I saw on the videos that you sent me that you were getting faster and faster at it. And that's called mental math. That means that we're remembering without having to count every time. Sometimes we can just see it and say, oh, I know that 2 plus 8 makes 10, and you can match it right away, and you don't have to count it every time. So I am so proud of you guys for getting so fast at that and for practicing all of these math facts up to 10. That is such awesome practice for next year for grade 1. I miss you guys, and I hope you had a fabulous weekend, and I can't wait to see a picture of you playing Pyramid, our newest math game. Bye, friends.